This is your girl Luck. And if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna get into another video that you shot, and this is Monsters Inc., right?
Okay.
By Graph.
With Graph and actually Ace Gifted, but
Grass and Ace Gifted are both in the song?
They're both on the song.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's get into it.
But we're going to the second verse of that, though. So.
Oh, we're skipping?
We're skipping.
Why are we skipping?
And Tenzo on the edit.
A different.
Stupid.
I mean, it's different genre, but it's a different feel.
Team Bang Dope Gang shit.
Yeah, it's definitely a different feel.
Nels. Ace Gifted.
It's when effects started coming into play a little bit.
Yeah, I seen you shooting a little, yeah.
Stupid. You know who in it? Oh no, you didn't. You snitch, nigga. Say I know who did it. If this was Bird Box, I'd take it blindfold and choke you with it. You know who's in it? You know Lieutenant. I told you, forget it, home. I'm so fool with it. I'm so fool with it. Homes, don't fool with it. You a tofu. I take the whole spoon and I make soul food with it. Take your home room, then I make whole foods with it. This shit is soulful. My grind is old school with it. I open your bitch legs and put Pro Tools in it. There's no days off. I don't change, dog. Oh, I hope you get it. There's no Superman phone booth in it. I go play hard. You slow when you get it. Oh, when you spin it, homeboy. My trap phone going over the minutes. You ain't a boss. You don't own it. You in it. You got the rental logo on the glass, so nobody noticed you in it. You niggas lost. Stupid.
And shoot music catering to those.
Okay.
But storylines, I also enjoy them as well. So it's a give and take. With clientele.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Give and take with clients.
So I will ask you, because we talked about the video. Like, I actually like talking about the video while the video is going on. Like, I like doing that. So you done changed the dynamic of the show a little bit, but I actually like it.
There's nothing wrong with change every now and then.
I like it. I like it. I will ask you, like, because we did talk about the porn situation. What is your favorite thing to shoot? Like, because you only don't do music videos, right?
Correct.
So what else do you shoot, and what's your favorite thing to shoot?
Shoot music videos, commercials, weddings, bar mitzvahs.
You be crying at the weddings when you be shooting it?
No. It looks good though. To see a couple come together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing to shoot, honestly, are music videos. Because they're always different.
Yeah.
One way or another, they're different. It's different location, different situation. It's always, or even if you double back on a location, it's a different edit. So I enjoy shooting music videos the most.
What do you think the biggest misconception is about your job, the job that you do?
The financial side of it.
Okay.
People investing into themselves, and sometimes thinking that if we say, all right, it costs $800 for a video.
Okay.
Or $1,000 or $1,200 or $1,500 or $3,000, up to $10,000 for a video.
It could cost up to $10,000.
We're not taking that in our pockets.
Okay, so
that's the misconceptions. of things.
That's great.
We're
so
not taking
that.
it. It's production cost. It's cars, models, locations.
And I think because that's actually great that you broke that down, because I do feel that people don't understand that. Because I wouldn't understand that. I would be like, oh, I want you to shoot a video for me. How much? And if you told me and I told you this is what I want, and you were like $8,000, I'd be like, what?
It's not me in my pocket.
But I get it, because you got to pay for all these other things.
And let's break it down. That's what it is.
Wow. Okay. So what would you say is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to your job?
Guns and videos.
Okay.
That's it. No, guns being pointed at the camera in videos. But if they're being,
do they know not to have the clip? Well, I don't know about these kids.
If it's being used theatrically, in a theatrical sense, that's one thing.
Okay.
Which I have those type of videos where you use the gun burst and the editing and things like that.
But you're talking about a physical gun.
Yeah, being pointed at the camera. It's just, that's a pet peeve. I think we can portray a little bit more than that. You already put enough of the words in the song. We already know you got it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
that has to. Is it scary? Sometimes, cause
one time I held the camera up like this.
Yeah, because point up here, miss me. Because like, I mean, I know you're in charge of the set, but do you check the guns? Like, do you, like?
I mean,
I don't know if you even want to be touching people's guns.
One time it was a situation, and never again. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
One time, never again.
Okay, we won't get into it. And you did talk about prices and like stuff like that. Have you ever like had to argue with somebody about price? Like,
no, because if they don't want to do it, or they don't have it to do it, be patient. But I tell them what it costs and things like that. I try and be, respect the fact that somebody's coming out of pocket. Because a lot of people where we are work 9 to 5s. Mm-hmm. It's not just there to just throw it all out. You got to be patient sometimes in the business for somebody to maybe build up the budget because they don't know. So you got to respect their not ignorance, respect them not knowing.
I mean, yeah, because you're not always gonna know. Right. Like, you're not always gonna know.
So people shop around, just like go walk in the Foot Locker or something like that. It's like, oh, how much does this nigga come out? But you may not buy right away.
Right. You might gotta stack your bread and come back.
Or figure something. Yeah.
Or figure out something else. Go with I don't know.
Different motorcycle, different anything, different product.
And do you feel like that happens a lot, or is that just like?
Oh, it happens often.
Because when you talk about, I'm really stuck on a misconception. Because like, I really didn't think about all the things that goes into a video. Like, I'm just thinking you just grab some chicks, hey, come over here.
Nah, you can't. I mean, some people can say, oh, I got some girls that could be in the video. All right, that's cool. But then, for example, you want a white wall. The white wall costs, the area costs to rent. Then they have lighting. You got to rent the lighting there. People to move things around, maybe.
So it's really a lot.
Help.
Yeah. So it's not just what we see. There's a lot going on behind the scenes.
Yes.
All right. So the last song we're gonna get into, I think that's "Pressure" by Ace Gifted.
Yes.
Right. And this is your most
Benzie.
Featuring Benzie
because she's the model.
Wait, what's her? What she? I think is Little Body.
Little body Benzie.
What she say? Little body Benz with a big body pen. I think that's her little tagline. Yes. I didn't mean little in a bad way, but you know what I mean. Yes. But we're gonna get into that now.
Okay.
All right. I think I heard this song before. Okay, you got your I seen your little. Yeah, your logo. I don't know why we always say little. It's like, we shouldn't say little. I see your logo.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I have heard this song.
We shot this at the Peace Pagoda.
Where is that?
Somewhere past Grafton. It took us a while to get out there.
Yeah, I've never seen this place before. It look nice.
We all will legit, do not play games. Took the street route to the Audubon, these are not the same lanes. Put the work in to get the work out, these are not the same games. Lame gang on the same thing, when you hear speaking, it's the same thing.
Who picked the location? And how'd you find it?
GPS, and
well, how'd you find it? Like,
we were thinking about it for a year.
Really?
Yeah, we saw it on I think on somebody's Facebook, and then we said, you know what, that's a good place to shoot.
Okay.
And then made it out there.
Do you typically like work with the same like artists, or?
I have repeated clients as well, but so it's helpful.
Okay.
And because you can form a chemistry with them.
Okay.
You know,
that makes sense.
See what they want to work with.
Like, how do you? I'm looking at how you're like moving the camera around, like you're doing like I don't know what that's called. You're like moving it around. It's coming like in and out almost.
Stabilizer. Well, I use a stabilizer for that.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Like, how do you even know what's gonna look good? Or you just go with your gut?
You listen to the song a bunch of times prior to.
Okay.
And you start to form ideas,
that makes sense.
You start seeing it before you even shoot it.
Okay.
Then you edit it before you even.
Okay. And then that's how you go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So I feel like I'm learning some stuff today. So we kind of already answered the question, but I was gonna ask you, like, when you're on location, is there sometimes some things that happen, like beefs or anything, where you're like, how did I get into this? Like, how, like, do you ever think about that? Like, you out, because
I think about it,
okay,
but it's never happened.
It's never happened.
By the grace, I don't know who, what, where,
Somebody
who believes in what.
you.
Somebody watching over me. By the grace, nothing has happened.
That's good.
You know, we travel. I've traveled with Dot. I've traveled with, as you can see, Ace. We've traveled together, and like we've gone out of town, and we're smart about things.
Okay.
You know, try not to be in those situations. So,
but it's like not even you. It's like the artists be having stuff going on.
Nothing happened.
That's good. I don't want to speak it. I don't want to put it out there. Like,
when I know about a situation, I try and deflect it.
Okay.
Let's shoot here instead, maybe.
Okay.
It's same type of air, same type of look, but let's shoot over here, maybe.
Yeah, because you can't always make provisions. Like, say for instance, someone wants to shoot on Judson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say that's the case. You could go somewhere and you could just go later and just like shoot the street sign or something like that.
True.
No, right?
No, that's true.
I don't know. I'm just
to a certain extent, but they know a store.
Yeah. They know what the store corner, or the brick building looks like.
But I haven't shot on Justin a long time.
In years?
Yeah, years.
What you past Judson? No, I'm not.
No.
I'm joking with you.
No, I don't think a lot of brothers shoot in their neighborhoods too much anymore. Just for safety reasons.
Yeah.
But just to be smart about it, is try and find a grimy scene or something like that. Neighborhood scene somewhere.
Okay.
Safe. That's all.
I was gonna ask you though, like, because you've definitely shot in the 518. Like, how do you continuously, because you did bring it up, like, how do you continuously come up with different concepts if you're shooting in the same, like how, like,
right. Different artists, different clients. They have different ideas actually.
Okay.
I got to shout them out. They come out with different ideas. Use a hotel a different way. Use an Airbnb a different way.
But I did want to ask you, what do you think the best, or what was the most sound advice that you've received about this business, if any?
Stay productive. Keep doing what I'm doing. Keep at it. Just keep at it.
Okay.
Nothing specific, but what I'm doing, just keep at it.
And what would be the best advice that you could possibly give somebody?
Punctuality.
Like, that's a pet peeve for me, is not being punctual. Be punctual. Be business minded. Because I think sometimes, like,
that solves a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Being punctual for everything solves a lot of problems.
People should have that built in.
Mm-hmm.
It's a business,
right?
Even though they're your clients, they're still conducting business.
Even though you're paying for time, even with a studio, not just showing up to shoot a video, show up on time.
All right. I do want to thank you. I feel like I learned a lot today, so I do want to thank you for sitting down and chopping it up with me, keeping it a buck. Welcome. You can shout out your social medias.
Nells Online. Which one? Doesn't matter.
Wherever you want to look.
Boom. Nells Online at everything. Nells Online at everything.com.
So book my guy. Book my guy. And y'all already know what it is. You can follow us at Only Way Out on Instagram and on YouTube. If you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Until next time, and we out of here.
Peace.